Hi, I'm Rob Cram, and today we're taking a look at P.T. Playable Teaser Silent Hills, Hideo Kojima production. Basically, this is a follow-up to the previous video that I made, where after about an hour of playing, I gave up. Now it's come to light that you're supposed to do stuff after you see the weird text. So I'm just going to talk you through how to do this and show you what you need to do. I think there's a lot of parameters that you don't need to do. So let's just get it on. The one thing you've got to do though, when you start, make sure you have your PlayStation 4 headset plugged into your controller. And mic switched on. That seems to be a paramount part to getting the whole thing to work. We start off in this dark room with only cockroaches. We'll just try and do this as quickly as possible. To the familiar corridor.
We regret to report the murder of a wife and her 2 children by their husband and father.
So not really focusing on anything, just walk through.
At his local gun store 2 days earlier. This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home.
You hear the story about the brutal killings.
The father went to the
You see that the picture is now got pieces missing. I'll start to collect those pieces, I believe. Maybe not yet. Okay. Right, so just keep going through. Try the doors. They're all locked. Don't open that door. A giant cockroach is trying to get out. So just basically try these doors. Not sure that's the correct trigger, but do it anyway. You obviously want to see what's inside that door. The door is now open at the end of the corridor. So we move through to the next loop. Ominous banging going. Doors open. Still can't get in. Strange noises occurring. Right, you can now finally start getting the pieces of the picture together. So let's do that before we move on to the next loop. So the first place you want to look is next to the plant here. If you focus by pushing R3, you can see that piece there. There's another piece on the floor. You can see the picture now filling up. Now if you go to your menu at this point and zoom in, press R3 on the menu, another piece appears. And the next piece is now in the corner of this room near the teddy bear. That's it. And then I think the final piece is up on the ceiling here, right in that corner. And so we move back to the picture and we can see that it's now... Ah, we're missing a piece. Alright, sorry, I forgot. The one last piece. You'll have to go all the way up to the stairs. Now don't walk in the door, so turn around. And if you look on the stairs, you see that tiny piece there. Okay, all of the picture is complete now. We just go through the door now. And if we look at the picture, we see that it's complete. Riddle that's written there. You can ignore that for now. And the bathroom door is ajar. Zoom in. Things are beginning to get spooky here. We now hear who turned out the lights. Lot to come. Just move through to the next loop. And now the bathroom door is open. Now we're locked in. That's disgusting. He's trying to get in the door. Vile creature. I should put it out of its misery. Bludgeon it to death with the flashlight. So we kind of have to wait in the bathroom. The door opens. You can see the reflection in the mirror. Move on to the next.
Took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon.
Interact with the picture.
Now just getting started. Retrieved the rifle and shot his wife as he was cleaning up the kitchen. You can't trust the tap water. But son came
Now we see the writing above the door. Forgive me, Lisa. There's a monster inside of me.
daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest.
Continue through the door. I can hear them calling to me from... And then we see the writing. No, it's not there. A bit ahead of myself there. So once that glass is smashed, the window is smashed. Keep moving on. Things have turned a bit dark. The bloody refrigerator.
After killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
Just move past that to the next loop. Now you see the entire hallway is red. A blood red. Weird. And what happens is L has appeared. Horrible baby noise. And the L has disappeared from there. You can see now the letters are shifting. Is that breathing? I can hear them calling to me from hell. Okay, we'll move on. So here now you're looking for a small hole in the wall, which looks into the bathroom. If you look in the bathroom here, you can see there's a hole in the wall. You want to look in that hole. You just got to keep your eyes peeled. You should see it. Right there. So focus on it.
I got a message for all you folks out there in Radio Land. Now's the time for action. Our society is rotten to the core. I'm talking to all the fine, upstanding folks got their wet
Here's some strange sounds.
jobs pulled out from under us. You know what to do. Now's the time. Do it.
No turning back now.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job.
We move through the corridor. An eerie silence. I'm not scared. It's my flashlight. Through the door again. These things are back to normal again, if you can call it normal. Midnight. So you now start getting some visual distortions. Can't escape. You just have to let them ride out. What's happening?
204863. 204863.
The fetus is gone.
2048
So it seemingly starts again, but it doesn't. Watch out, the gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? So we're back at the beginning again. So you would assume that that was the end, but it's not quite the end. You're back in the starting room. It's in the bloody bag. It talks. Okay, so we're going to try and attempt to do this final section. It seems completely random, and people have completed it doing different techniques. So we're just going to try and see where this takes us. I mean, I've been trying this now for the last half an hour to an hour to get this to work based on what other people have done, and to no avail. So basically, the first thing first, wait for the clock to strike. I mean, I can zoom in on the clock. Just wait for it. Right, 10 spaces. And you get the baby laugh. It says go to the radio and zoom in on the radio. And now it says make some noise. So I'm making noise, I'm talking. I'm trying to trigger that second baby laugh. So I'm sort of talking in a mic. It's definitely on. So I'm just walking around. Hunting for the ghost. She's not in the corridor. So she's probably somewhere outside. Can't see her. She's probably outside or in the bathroom. Nope, she's not here either. So we're ghost hunting. So we find the ghost. Here. This corridor here. Okay, she's coming, so we'll wait for her to come. So I'm going to speak into the microphone and talk to the ghost. That's supposed to be one way of doing it. Talk to the ghost. She's coming towards us. I think she's disappeared now. She's moved. Nothing. But the ghost didn't even come to me, man. She was like miles away and you could just about see her in the distance. Maybe we have to be possessed by her. Here she comes again. So we'll just wait. We see her. We'll wait for her to come towards us. See what happens. But she's walking really slowly. Here she comes. So we're talking to her. Lisa the ghost. Finally, we've triggered the second laugh. The controller is vibrating. So just let the vibration on your controller complete. We'll get the third laugh. The phone. Zoom in on the phone.
You've been chosen.
And now the door is unlocked. So we walk back to the end. It's not this door here, just to be clear, it's the other door by the stairs. And you walk out the door. And you get the final ending. Finally, we did it. I'm not sure how that triggered, but we got it.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
Hideo Kojima. Guillermo del Toro. And Norman Reedus in Silent Hills. Okay, and that's the original music from the original PlayStation Silent Hill game. So we did it, finally. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you can get it, but make sure you have your mic plugged in and just keep talking to that ghost Lisa. Maybe it's when I said the word Lisa that she triggered the second baby laugh. Alrighty.